I beat it. I'm still kind of processing that. I beat Ripcord Fear. The level is uploaded. You can go play it. You can play this level because I beat it. Yeah. If you want to... Jeez. My head right now. I'm still riding the high. It's been like a few hours since I've been it. I'm recording this. And I'm still like a little... I don't know, I'm crazy right now. But I beat it. You could go into the description and get the bookmark link. Not that I'm really expecting anyone to put forth the effort to beat this. So if you want to simulate it, all you need to do is, in the description there will also be a link to just the clear video. It'll be like 30 seconds long. It's just the clear, no commentary, just a clean video. Because I know a lot of people don't want to watch 20 minutes of me doing commentary just to skip to the end. That's fine. I got you guys covered. Oh, jeez. This level is crazy. Honestly, it's definitely the hardest level I've uploaded, without a doubt. The hardest. Like by a ridiculous margin. But I mean, I think it would be in the top 3 most difficult Kaizo levels in Levelhead. I'm not sure where it would be exactly in that 3, because obviously I'd be super biased. But I think it would be somewhere in that range. Because, in my opinion, the top 3 most difficult Kaizo levels are, in no particular order, Flingo Dangerously by Spudgerusi, But Why by A Feral Sheep, and now Ripcord Fear by yours truly. Sorry about that. So yeah, I don't know if I should spoil how much time it took, but I'm going to. It was 13 hours and 20 minutes. Nearly double my original estimate. That's a lot of time. Like, jeez. For verifying one level? And that's not counting, like, in-editor practice, where I, like, move the character further along in the level to get practice in later sections. Which is something that people who are playing the level legitimately won't be able to do. So, I don't know. But back to the discussion of if it's the hardest level or not. I can't really say, because one, I haven't beaten But Why by A Feral Sheep. Although I've only put like 10 minutes of attempts into it, so I haven't really done anything serious with that level yet. I want to beat it eventually, because it's a fun looking level. But as for Flingo Dangerously, I beat that level when I was a lot worse at the game. So I think it took about as long as Ripcord Fear. But the problem with comparing that time in that skill level to the time it took to beat this in this skill level that I have right now is that I was completely inexperienced with the Ripcord going into building and playing this level. Because there's not really a lot of levels out there with crazy Ripcord tech. You know what I mean? So I can't really say if this is the hardest level or not, because I'm not really a good gauge of that. Personally, I can't even begin to guess. Yeah, I'm still, like I said, I'm riding the high. I'm riding the high. Jeez. Oh, right. I wanted to, here, just listen. Alright, please stop. That's enough. Alright, it's enough. I wanted to... I had the, what's it called? Audio? Yeah, I forgot the word audio. I had the audio recording on this. And when I made the video into a time-lapse, you know, it sped up the audio too. But it sped it up like 1,500%. Something crazy like that. It was actually pretty hilarious. But I could see how the noise would get pretty annoying after more than 30 seconds. So I just had a little preview there. Anyways, if anyone is out there who... Well, no one's beaten but Y yet, which is another reason why I want to beat it. But if anyone out there who can maybe get a more objective opinion on the hardest Levelhead level, go for it. And when I say hardest, I don't mean like, oh, this one requires the most luck to beat, or this one requires like the most... Maybe not even the most attempts, but it's just like the most technically difficult level. Like the one that's just the hardest to execute. Wow, this is a long time lapse. Good thing I have some notes. Yeah, you hear that? I don't know if the mic is picking up that paper or not. It's a sticky note. I have notes. It's pretty exciting. Let's see. Right. I don't know if I can fill enough time with the rest of it that's on here. Well, when there's a will, there's a way. It says, what happens next, on my notes here. So what does happen next? Well, actually, I've been planning on this video being the finale of Builds Levelhead. I know some of you are going to be disappointed with that. I know I kind of am. But Builds Levelhead has fulfilled its purpose. And I think I've wrapped a nice bow on it. Let me explain. First, I'm going on vacation pretty soon. So I'm not really going to be able to record a video every single day and upload it and commentate it and edit it and everything like that. So it's a good time to stop anyways. 2, I'm obviously not going to stop making videos, but we'll get to that in a minute. You could consider this more like a season finale of this part of the Play channel. I'm still going to be sticking with Levelhead, because I love this game, but I'm going to be moving on into different kinds of content. Don't worry, I'm not going to be shilling out. Probably the opposite, actually. But this mic is too close to my face. It's just really, well, yeah. Builds Levelhead's purpose, when I first started it, was basically to get myself used to talking into a microphone. Because I'd never really done anything like this before. And I knew I would be terrible the first 30 times I tried. I decided, hey, I'd record a video like once a day, and I'd do that for like a month. I'd make it so that recording, editing, and commentating the video were all just so habitual and normal for me that I stopped being such a nervous wreck at the microphone. You get what I mean? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. Basically, Builds Levelhead was newbie practice. I'm a newbie, but still kind of a newbie. But I was a newbie to commentating and videos and everything about YouTube. I had no idea what I was doing, but I wanted to learn. And I think I have learned. I'm far more confident on the microphone now. I have a lot more to say, instead of... I mean, I still have pauses and stuff in the commentary because that's just the way I talk. But the pauses are a lot less horrifying and all-encompassing. If you go back to like the first couple videos I recorded for this series, you'd be like, dude, loosen up, man. It's fine, you're just talking into a microphone. You know? It was so stiff, like, Jesus Christ, I gotta talk like, be professional. And yeah, you know. But yeah, that's why I did this, was to loosen up and, you know, get my footing, learn how the YouTube works without much risk, really. And I think it's performed its job admirably. Or at least I think so. But I think it's long outstayed its welcome now. I'm ready to move on. I don't want to really record a video every day anymore. I want to make bigger projects like Play Builds Levelhead. Or not Play Builds Levelhead, not that, jeez. Play Reviews Level Cup. That's what it's called. I really enjoyed making and uploading and everything involved with the production of that video. It was super fun, actually, and I want to make more videos like it. But every day it feels like a choice between, do I want to work on a large project, or do I just want to spend the next 3 hours getting done with today's episode of Play Builds Levelhead? Because that's about how long it took per episode. About 3 hours. And I came to the conclusion that I want to make bigger projects. I want to make a scripted commentary instead of this unscripted test of my verbal endurance. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to slow down my upload schedule, which is the sacrifice I'm gonna make to make a less regular but much higher quality videos. And I feel like that'll give me a lot more freedom to experiment and try to really find, like, what do I really want the Play YouTube channel to be? It could be anything, really. But what do I want it to be? I don't really know. And I think right now, all I really know is that I don't want to be making a video every single day. And I want to make better projects. And I keep reiterating my point because we still have about 7 minutes left in the time lapse. And I'm starting to run out of things to say. So, yeah, I would like to apologize to the... I'm guessing there's like at least 4 people out there, which is amazing. Like 4 people actually care about Play Builds Levelhead. Jeez. Yeah, like the 4 people out there who actually care about this series, don't worry. I'm gonna be taking a bit of a break for my vacation, and I'll return with a cool, much more polished, highly edited, and scripted, you know, funny video, or serious video, or whatever I decide I want it to be. And I guess if that really upsets you on like a visceral level, then I guess this channel really isn't for you anymore. But let's get to a happier note. And I don't really know what a happier note is. This is the end of my notes. It's over. The notes are over. And now I gotta fill 5 more minutes. So, I guess this is just like a regular play Verifies Ripcord Fear at this point. 5 minutes long time lapse. Wonder if I could get into the brain state where it's like, oh yeah, I totally, just started recording. So, welcome to Play Verifies Ripcord Fear. Yeah, that didn't work. My brain still obviously knows that, whatever. You know what I mean. I'm getting incoherent. This is gonna be the funny part of the video. Or it's going to be the part of the video everyone skips past. I don't know. I don't look at YouTube analytics. What are you, crazy? If I started looking at that crap, I'd start obsessing about it. It's better to just be in the dark about everything. In fact, I should probably blind myself. That'd be interesting. Play Builds Levelhead. But this time, it's, I'm blind. Good luck, doing anything like that. I wonder if it would be possible for Bscotch to make a blind, like, level building thing. I know they were adding more sound effects for the, blind playthroughs a lot of people were doing of levels. Jeez. Oh yeah, the Super Mario Maker 2 came out today, or sometime within this time frame, and somebody I know bought it, like, immediately. And I got to play it. I don't really have a Switch myself, but they had a Switch and they let me play it some. I don't know if it's that I haven't played a Mario game in a while, or I'm just spoiled by extremely tight indie game controls like Celeste or Levelhead. But that game felt like every level was an ice level. It was so slippery and, like, impossible to control that, like, it was, like, painful. Like, I felt like I was fighting the game every step of the way. And, like, I don't know if that's just from, like... I remember Super Mario World having tighter controls than that. But, like, if you get a full running speed and you stop, then you still slide, like, 12 tiles. Like, 12 tiles. That's ice physics. Jeez. And then the respawn timer. I counted, it was like 20 seconds to respawn. And, like, all the menus were set up, like, really, like, unintuitively. And the level editor, jeez. Like, I'd only tried to use it on the controller, but that was enough to just be like, that's it, I'm done. So it basically reinforced the idea that, yes, I like Levelhead a lot more than Super Mario Maker. So I'll be sticking with this game. A little behind-the-scenes secret. I was actually planning on moving to, if Super Mario Maker 2 was actually as good as Levelhead is, then I was probably going to move to that. You know, bigger audience, I could probably get better feedback from things. And, like, I was gonna move to that, but not completely. I would still have, like, Levelhead stuff, and I don't know, I'd do, like, comparisons, and it was gonna be this big thing. I'd be the guy that introduced Super Mario Maker people to Levelhead. But I don't want to play that game. Its physics are jank, to say the least. And I'm sure, I know, some people like the game. Whatever, you can enjoy what you want. I can enjoy what I want. I enjoy playing 13 hours of, the same level. I think, yep, here it is. I guess the time-lapse keeps going after I beat the level. I freaked out. Like, I jumped out of my chair, I threw my headphones, like, into the wall, because I just didn't know what to do with my body. And I just, like, jumped around my room for a little bit. It was great. Anyways, here it is. I'll see you next time.